Pretty good. I was about to say good morning, but I guess it's good afternoon. But coming from the West Coast, I'm not sure what time it is. We got back about 3 o'clock this morning from our West Coast trip. But certainly had an interesting trip out there. Going out there with the time change, it's always going to be interesting. But when you're playing the late game that starts at 7 o'clock their time, and there's a weather delay and a double overtime game ahead of yours, and then you go into double overtime, it makes for a long day. And certainly we would have liked to have come out with a result in that game. We lost 4-3 in overtime to Arizona State. But down 2-0, came back and tied it 2-2, go down 3-2, come back 3-3, and then give up a goal late in the second overtime at about what was probably about 1 o'clock in the morning our time. Turned around on Sunday, and you go out there expecting to play in heat and dry heat, and we had rain in a wet field on Sunday morning. So I think the theme for us this weekend was adapt and improve, and I think we did both. We were certainly better on Sunday, defensively much better. I think we figured out some things between Friday and Sunday, and some of the things that we've been working on, and some of the film that we've worked on, and things seemed to click really well on Sunday defensively. Really feel like we earned and deserved a shutout. We gave up a goal on a pretty nebulous PK call for them to tie the game, and then certainly fought and had some chances to get a result there. Would have liked to come out of that weekend with a tie and a win, and felt like we played and fought hard enough to deserve that. But certainly the most important thing is we got better on that weekend. We got better psychologically in terms of adapting. We got better defensively, and we continue to score goals. We lead the Big Ten right now in goals scored with 21. And certainly we'll find out today where that puts us nationally. I know Virginia's probably leading the country right now with 25, but we're certainly in the mix in terms of the goal-scoring side of things. So I think that leads well into the weekend. We're home this weekend, so unfortunately I don't get to make the trip up to Soldier Field, so enjoy that. But we play Indiana State here on Friday night, and Florida International here on Sunday. A couple of home games for us to really work on the things that we think that we've improved on, especially on the defensive side of things, and to keep the attacking side going before we head into conference play that starts next weekend. And the Big Ten has been pretty successful. Minnesota, I think, is ranked 4 in the RPI right now. So the Big Ten schedule looms ahead of us, and certainly all of the things that we've done in our non-conference season hopefully will lead into us being prepared and ready for that very strenuous and competitive, I think, conference schedule. So happy to take any questions.
Coach, what are a couple of things you want to see out of your girls before they open Big Ten play at Ohio State?
Well, I think probably consistency on the defensive side of things. And to their credit, we've changed up a couple things. Our preseason is pretty short, and we played around with a few things. So I think we're set with our system. I think we're set with our personnel, and now I think it's about consistency. And like I said, I think we really, things kind of clicked on Sunday with respect to people playing with each other and finding their roles. And I think really what we're looking for this weekend is a really consistent performance. Our freshman goalkeeper certainly is doing some great things. She had a really good performance. It's hard to say a good performance when you give up four goals, I guess, on Friday, but she made some big-time saves. Certainly her communication is getting better, and that helps our back line quite a bit. Our midfield defense has gotten much better. So I would say consistency is really the thing that we're looking for. And our goal scoring has started, so we want consistency on that end too. We certainly don't want that to go the other direction. So consistency right now, I think, is what we're looking for.